Hey guys, happy Friday. Happy day after Thanksgiving. I hope that y'all had a great Thanksgiving. We did. We did not travel to see our family, but we did have Thanksgiving with our pod squad. So that was nice. Our friends that we see during quarantine, we just have one other family that we sort of have a little pod with, and we usually have dinner every Friday night, and we had Thanksgiving with them, and it was delightful. The kids played and did some crafts, and we cooked a big turkey, ordered a bunch of sides from a local restaurant, and I made my sweet potato casserole that I cannot have Thanksgiving without. So we missed our friends and family from out of town and out of state, but we did have a lovely time. We are definitely moving a lot slower today. And I did have some coffee this morning. I know it's Friday coffee talk. Friday coffee morning is what I usually do, but it is now Friday afternoon, and I am in the process of drinking a whole lot of water to rehydrate after all that booze and food. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kat, and I am a mom of 3 and a creative person. I want to say entrepreneur, but that feels weird, but also true. I make these videos every Friday, and how I usually structure them is I do a quick family update, what's going on in my life with my family. Then I do a quick update about my current creative project, which is called the Archive Hive. And then I do what we're reading, what we're watching, and what we're doing to put good out into the world. So if you are new here, welcome. If I know you, hello. Hi. I love you. So moving on to my Archive Hive update. So the Archive Hive is a creative project that I'm working on. And basically the concept is to have a place where you can note special moments on special occasions. So right now I have a Christmas journal that I am selling online, and I will put the links below this video so you can check it out if you want to. These are my two. This is the one that sells the best. This is the smaller size. You can see this one's 7 by 10 and this one's 8.5 by 11. And basically it is if you haven't seen them before on my channel, it is a prompted journal, and it has 4 pages for every year for a total of 25 years of Christmas memories. So basically the concept is you pack it away with your Christmas decorations, and every year bring it out. You can look at it when you decorate, and when you're ready to take Christmas down at the end of the season, take a few minutes, write in it, and you are done. Check. And there is a place to put a card or a photo as well for every year. So I just have this, I feel like everything is just stuck on our phones a little bit, so it's nice, I think, to have something to hold in your hand. Kind of struggling with that, like every single memory with my kids or my family seems to be digital, so I think it's just nice to kind of like have this in-between thing. Only have to do it once a year, but it's something that you can hold in your hands and look at with your family or your friends or whoever might be visiting during the holiday season. Really quickly, I will go through the main designs of the cover. So all these books have the same interior, but here is sort of like a dark green scripty font. It just says the Christmas book on the front, and this one's very sweet. It has a little hot cocoa cup with a little candy cane in it, and just says Our Christmas Story. And for your floral loving friends, sort of a red and green. It's a little bit brighter colors. Red and green, it says Our Christmas Story, 25 years of family memories. This one is my personal fave. It is sort of like the retro look. It has a little bit of a retro vibe for that retro lover in your life. And says family memories in a light pink. And I definitely think this would be the perfect gift for your mama or someone who has just had kids, or someone who is celebrating like a big Christmas, like a baby's first Christmas, or in fact, all of us celebrating Christmas in 2020, because we all know this Christmas is going to be weird and one for the books. So this is the final of the main designs, and it's just sort of like an off-white with a white background, and it just says Our Christmas Story 25 years. I really love this one as well. But anyway, I have been selling them on Amazon, and people have actually been buying them. It's very, very, very exciting. And this week I got up the nerve today for Black Friday. While people are out shopping, I got up the nerve to share it on my personal Instagram page, and I've had a lot of positive feedback and response from my friends and family, so that's been super fun as well. Another way that I'm working on building sort of the Archive Hive community is I have a spot on the archivehive.com on the website where you can submit a memory, or there's an address to mail a memory to. But if you do it through the online form, you can, choose your holiday, write a quick memory, share a photo if you want, and I will put that link down below. I definitely have some Halloween ones. We went over those last week on, I read some out loud last week, and I'm getting ready to reach out and put some postcards out for Christmas and try to reach out to some friends and family to collect some Thanksgiving and some Christmas memories. So that should be fun. So stay tuned for those. Okay, with the holiday this week, I have not had a lot of time for personal reading. I am still reading out loud Harry Potter 6, which if you've been watching, I think that has been our read aloud book for the entire time I've been doing my YouTube videos. But we are about 100 pages from the end with my big kids, and once we finish, we will be able to watch the movie together. Our goal was to have it done by Thanksgiving weekend. I guess we'll see, but since we're all home, it's fine. We will get to watch the movie, and then we just have one more Harry Potter book, and then we can retire HP forever, and maybe until my toddler Nico wants to read it, which hopefully isn't soon because I am burnt out on the HP. What we're watching, we continue to savor Schitt's Creek. We are getting towards the end of season 4. And I also wanted to mention this amazing Christmas movie that we watched just this morning. It's called Jingle Jangle, and it's on Netflix. And I am I like Christmas movies. They're just ridiculous and cheesy, and that makes me smile. So this one is sort of like a weird cross between like The Greatest Showman, and like it has like sort of like Coco vibes with like a bit of animation. I don't know. It was really great, and we all loved it, and I will be watching it at least one more time this holiday season, if not more. Okay, last but not least, what we are doing to put good out into the world. This week we made, for Thanksgiving, this is my second year doing this tradition. For Thanksgiving morning, I made a huge batch of cinnamon rolls. I used, if anyone is familiar with the Pioneer Woman, I use the Pioneer Woman's recipe, and it makes a huge batch from scratch. And we made about 100 cinnamon rolls, and we put them in pie tins, and we delivered them to a lot of our neighbors that just live in the immediate vicinity. We just did door drops. The kids actually put their masks on and went and dropped them off to our neighbors, and then we drove around town a little bit and dropped a few off to our friends. So they were a nice little neighborly Thanksgiving morning treat, or you could also freeze them and use them the morning after Thanksgiving if you're not even eating leftover sweet potato casserole like I was doing. If you are eating leftover sweet potato casserole, you can save them for whenever you would like. But it was really fun. Like I said, this is the second year doing this. I have a good friend that does it every year at Christmas time for her friends and family. So I kind of borrowed the idea from her. And I think that it has been a really fun tradition to add to our repertoire for Thanksgiving. Okay, I think that is it. It's kind of short and sweet for this week. We're all just having somewhat of a lazy day today. So thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Like I said, I will put the links below where you can buy the journals or you can submit a memory on thearchivehive.com. Okay, happy Friday. I hope that y'all have a wonderfully lazy weekend, because I think that's what you're supposed to do the weekend after you eat a bunch of turkey. If not, go ahead and put your tree up, because we already did that, but now it's your turn. All right, bye guys.